Welcome everybody. Welcome to Rudyard's trophy room with bonus stage and stripper pole and YMCA music. It's all a little confusing. YMCA at a stripper club. Am I at the right place? I'm just saying. Okay, so we are gonna go on a little field trip. And so, heading out of here. Gotta head back down. I love the music in this game. I love that people can play it and such. So, okay. So everybody meet up out here in Crossroads. Wants to go on this field trip. Let me bring on comms here. Howdy, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
So,
Hello.
we're going to go over to Core's place, and we are going to ooh and ah at what they have accomplished. And I'll leave you all in suspense until we get there, but I think it'll be good. So, Core, how you doing today?
You could tell literally from one call to the other, but this is the most pleasant one yet.
Okay. So, hey, do we have everybody out here that's going on our field trip here? You can teleport to me if you get left behind. So, okay. So, let's go, everybody. We're heading up to Hidden Vale. How do you place weapons so that, as decos so that they're upright? You click R. Or you type R. So, Core, without telling everybody what it is we're going to see, how hard was it to get this? Core might be narcoleptic.
No, I didn't get all of that. I had an outage of your audio, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, without telling what?
Without telling everybody what it is we're going to see, how hard was it to get it?
You could say it took shifts.
It took shifts.
Yeah, basically, Azo and I are from different time zones. I'm from Germany and he's from Canada. So while this is not Follow the Sun, it basically was a joint effort. So hard.
Yeah, okay. Did just the two of you do it, or did you have a big team?
No, actually, Azo's partner, Sephora Wanda, always joins us. And this was a 3-member party that basically is hunting all the time. And in this case also was hunting.
Do you have a lot of GMs?
Me? Oh, no. I'm actually playing this game in earnest since shortly before Easter. So I am the one that would not be able to survive all the time without the help of Azo especially. And of course, Seth was always healing us like crazy.
I'm kind of amazed that you say it was a party of 3 that did this. So, hey.
Takes a lot of debuffing.
Yeah, luckily they introduced Firefly at some point. So, but this was before Firefly, I think. I've not used it at that time.
Hey. So we're gonna meet at Haven. So I'll see everybody there. Or not Haven, Hidden Vale. I'm thinking UO. UO had Haven. here we have Hidden Veil, which is about the equivalent.
So, Markee, let's build an MMO game. Hopefully it's
We can't hardly hear you. Hey, I guess is this everybody who's coming up here? Thought we had like twice.
Can you hear me now?
Well, kind of. Maybe you sound a little bit like you're in a tin can, but
Still on my way.
hey, we'll wait.
No way
How about
also.
now?
Sounds a lot better.
So you said that.
Oh, now it sounds bad again.
Is that better?
It's really crappy.
I got a USB mic, so
Yeah, I think the mic is really bad. Uh-oh, somebody accidentally went into the town.
Yeah, I literally clicked on the screen in the perfect place that time.
Yep.
Yeah, that never happens to me.
We're here.
Hey, let's see here. Okay. Well, let's get going. We're going up to Owl's Head. We'll regroup at the entrance of Owl's Head again. Did everybody remember to bring their sack lunch? For the field trip? School lunches
brought
will
my
not
coconuts.
be provided. You brought your coconuts. Great. Are you wearing
Cute.
them?
Not on my hands.
Cucumber sandwiches with a crust calf.
Okay.
Oh, very English of you.
Thank you.
I think you're right. Jacote says Discord could stand to have some sort of audio testing ability, kind of like Skype does, where you can call yourself, hear yourself. Yeah, that would be nice. Guess you have to get a friend to talk to work it out.
is that any better?
Maybe.
I hear the hesitation in your voice. Probably means no.
Well, it's not gonna be painful at the moment.
It's different.
Yeah, you
Well,
still sound.
I
sound
have
like-
a fan running in the background, so that you
The
may
fan,
be
the
hearing
fan
that.
is not it. The problem is you sound like you're in a tin can.
I was going to suggest a suitcase.
Yeah, yeah. So. Okay, well, I guess as everybody zones in, they can they'll see us. We're going very close by. We have a vendor actually that's here just on the left. In case you guys didn't know, there's a Lunar Dragons vendor over here. And then here we are at this place. Now, I think these vendors are new, aren't they? Where's Cora? Is Cora in game here?
Well, I can see you. I'm basically standing direct in front of you, so we
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
yeah.
share
Okay.
scenes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, we're here. For some, it's like can't see what's right in front of you. So, okay. So, so Core and a couple of the guys, I still have a hard time believing this, but they killed a dragon, the three of them. And 16 of us couldn't kill a dragon the other day, so you guys need to teach us, I think. But not only that, but did you guys manage to get a pristine head?
It's not a pristine head, it's just dragon head, but
Okay.
it doesn't drop often.
Does not drop
Yeah.
often.
Like with all the new ones, it's like with the troll and the bunny and the phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
And only the bears and the old school tanning ones, and also the carpeting ones, I think, are pristine.
Okay. So show us your mounted dragon head, because I've not seen one in game before. I saw a screenshot of one, but that was it.
Yeah, I added some curious lighting. So just enter the tower that's in the back of the shop, and it's in the lower level floor.
Oh,
Easy to find.
that's huge. It's like my brother.
Actually, I really wanted you to basically stand next to it so you can have a family photo.
A family photo. Okay. So, yeah, family photo.
So yeah, we got really lucky. Like, I've killed the dragon about 350 times since release, and that's the only head that's dropped that I've seen.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. 350 times to get that head?
Well, no, I think that one was about 50 kills in, but I haven't seen one since.
Yeah. Amazing.
That basically was a day. Like that. We personally, I have only a limited amount of time, so I try to aggregate that and make it a big blob of time at once. And sometimes we actually get something done in that time, and not only trying to run around, buy reagents we forgot, running back again because we forgot about special equipment or stuff. And we were kind of efficient that day, and it paid off.
Yeah. So, well, that's pretty cool. I think something like that. Our guild needs a goal of having a dragon head mounted in our guild hall. Most definitely. I see you guys have gotten the bunny a few times.
Yeah, the bunny basically. I have to admit, this would not be possible without Azo being the aggro tank, literally. That's how we can deal all the damage, because he is able to basically shift attention always back to him and sustain the incoming damage. So he is our vital focus point, making him the taking him letting Timber take all of the attention of the dragon, and then Seth and I can deal damage.
Cool.
Yeah, the fights aren't quick by any means.
Right. So, yeah, it's really interesting. We had 15 of us, and we went up against the Clockwork Dragon, and it just kicked our ass all over the place.
That's a tough fight. I haven't done that for a while. I think
So-
he's got 21,000 health.
Yeah, something like that. I wonder if the different dragon heads will look different.
Can you get a head from the Clockwork Dragon?
I don't know.
That would be amazing.
It's just a thought,
Well,
I
I've
actually
seen a
don't-
green dragon, I'm pretty sure. Are there different colored dragon heads? That's a really good thought.
Yeah, they added that they want to add with every release new heads now. Maybe they're spiking now a little bit because it's on hold, but I think this will be a continuous thing.
Yeah. Well, definitely pretty cool. So.
Yeah, and don't be afraid of crafting it. It's kind of actually really simple. So, and I think even if you fail, it does not get destroyed. I think they did not want to make people unhappy in that way.
Welcome
that
to
would
the
suck.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I know the feeling. I lost 12 rings making my first Warlock chain. I blew them all up. Atos, I was one of the 2 people that got it replaced.
So you got it replaced because they decided to change that or something?
Well, it wasn't supposed to work like that in the first place.
Mm.
But
In
after losing
Crowfall, it's going to be working like that. I know that. That's one thing they've talked about. There will be losses when trying to make stuff.
Oh, there's definitely loss. You lose your fuels and stuff like that. But I mean, when you're enchanting and masterworking, there's massive losses in this game. I've lost a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I think only socketing is somehow a little bit not so dangerous. But yes. Also in the upper floors, because this is, actually we composed this room because of the trophy challenge.
Okay.
As you can see, it's a little bit tight and a little bit, stuffed. And also asymmetric, but I like asymmetric. Where the head now is, once was a chair. If you basically would have the chair now, your head would be in the mouth of the dragon. But I think that's a nice way to do it. And also the lamp below it, the flowered lamp, is giving it this hue blue tilt, this hue on its, how we call it, chin.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know if it's on in your instance, but if you turn on the flower lamp below the dragon, it gives the same lighting off as with the fights at night. When you have your own light source with you, it glows kind of blue or pink, purple-ish.
Yeah, this is cool. We went all the way upstairs and took a look. I like all your hats.
Oh, I was on mood. I couldn't fit them all in, so I had to, spread them out somewhere. Also, a change of color from the outside with the obsidian lamps. You can actually now from the outside the room looks purple through the windows, which is kind of nice at night. So lighting and different lights and different light colors actually, I think, are a big thing and a nice addition to the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a cool place you got there. Well, I'm impressed. Now I want one.
Well, I'll help you get one.
Cool.
And here we go on the long farm again.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I think we basically hit the dragon again and still did not get another head. So also rumors are that they decreased the drop rate, which was low before, but now on a global scale, maybe it also affected the already low drop rate of the dragon. I don't know.
Here's one of our vendors, Lunar Dragon vendor. I've actually been trying to get this one back. I haven't been able to get the owner's attention to get it back. This lot went up for sale, and so I've been trying to get it before they transferred over.
I know, I really wanted it.
Yeah, I guess I mm-hmm. That's me thinking before I speak. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know, are we still able to list items in here? Because I lost my permissions. I used to have permissions to do this stuff. Now, we don't have the right permissions anymore either. So the stuff that's in here is just in here. I don't think we have permissions. I don't have any permissions to list anything, and so I think all this stuff is like inappropriately priced and stuck in here. And I can't pick up the vendor either.
Yeah, I think this is a general interesting challenge that has to be addressed by Portalarium, because there will be a fluctuation, an influx of people, some people who just go AWOL, and what do you do then? Is there I don't know, like a will you can leave behind in case of my
Right.
sudden disappearance?
Right. Well, we generally place vendors where I have permissions to pick them back up. And I had that here, and then it changed, and I lost all the permissions. So we have 2 or 3 vendors here in Owl's Head. So
yeah, maybe somehow, I don't know, signed contracts would be a thing here somehow, that you agree on some, I don't know, permanent permission.
Yeah,
or regain something.
Or just at least that if they pick it up, if they decide to pick it up, they don't put it in their pack. It goes back to your bank. And if the owner of the property does that, or if I come by and I want it back, that since I placed it, I get to pick it up again. So
I think it already works that way. If someone picks up the vendor, all the stuff of the vendor goes into the bank.
Right.
The stuff in the vendor, but not the vendor itself.
I lost.
No, the vendor.
I lost my ability, so to pick it up, and the owner of this property has not been playing, so yeah.
They could do a permanent ownership option, like almost like you could bind it, a deed or something to yourself, and you can never trade it at that point, but you'd always have the permissions on it,
Yeah. So, or even in some sort of audit log where, it's just in your account and you say, please send that back to my bank. And you don't have to go there or nothing. That way, if you lose access to even get to the location, like it's in a castle or something and you can't get in.
That might mess around with trading though, because I'm like, I traded it to him, then said I couldn't get it back.
Yeah. As someone who does a lot of trading, so I could see that. And Core, the tour and stuff. This video will be up a little bit later, so it'll be up. Same URL on YouTube as where it's live right now, but then you'll be able to link to it if you want.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy you showed that to us, and I think that gives us kind of a goal. I would love to have all the different dragon head types. I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I think they will have to somehow. Chris is always crunching the numbers with Richard, I think, and so they will look at the numbers of heads in circulation that are displayed in rooms and not in chests, and maybe they will adapt the number accordingly. So if there would be too many of them, I don't know how they actually are going to scale the drop of such exclusive items. I'm very curious how the strategy will be at this.
Yeah, I got an artifact day before yesterday off of a creature that nobody knew artifacts dropped on. It was off a Watcher. And that was kind of strange, and so that had me wondering about numbers too and everything. So
yeah, they assign profiles to creatures. For example, the Lich Mage had the profiles Caster, Undead, and a third one I can't remember. And by having the profile Caster on it, basically life magic, which should supposed to hurt the Lich Mage a lot, didn't really hurt it. So they removed, for example, the Caster profile from the Lich Mage now, or will in the next release. And I think maybe there are drop profiles also on creatures. Maybe the Watchers have one.
You, sir, rock.
Man, that's a lot of words to read. Calcron. Calcron just resubbed 22 months in a row. He says, Arg, found out my new motherboard needs a Cabby Lake CPU, so the old one didn't fit, but the graphics card from Horus, the Gigabyte one, is running now. Lubed up the CPU core again since the old one dried out. That sounds really weird. But okay, yes. And thank you so much. 22 months in a row. That's 220 gold to everybody here in your honor. Now you guys got to get another CPU, huh? So, there we go. Okay, well, so I think we're gonna switch gears again here, and we'll get ready to go out and save some cities from siege. I have, I don't know, several people are still with me here in this group. We probably have enough people that want to go that we could do 2 probably full groups. Do we have anyone that would like to be the other group leader? Thanks everybody for volunteering.
Unfortunately, I gotta head out. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, same with me.
Okay.
Tight schedule, unfortunately, but great that this worked out somehow.
Yeah.
I actually thought this was not happening.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Core.
Same.
Okay,
Take
so
care, guys.
who said they could
I am Froder.
Froder? Okay. So hey, and are you here with us here? Let's see here. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Froder's gonna drop out of my group.
I'm on my way back after brain freeze.
Brain freeze? You had ice cream?
Yeah, and the computer froze.
Oh. So, okay, so those that want to join Froder, let him know, and we'll try and make sure we have even groups. If we max out, well, then we're maxed out. And do we have anybody in guild that wants to get in?
Please.
Well, okay, so X up in guild chat. I think a lot of people who don't play Eve don't know what Xing up is. So that's just where you type an X in guild chat to let us know that you want to join, and then that way we can just click on your name and add you.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on 94% trying to get in.
Okay, no problem. Jervy, so you're asking what level you have to be to go hang out with us? We don't typically. We only require levels when we're going up against something that's 100% hard for us that we've tried before and failed. And so most of the things we have not failed. Now, Jervy, given that I know that you just got your account today, I would recommend getting a couple of days play before joining us. So, but other than that, we'd be happy to have you. And anyone who's playing the game, as long as you're not on a trial account, we would be happy to have you in the guild. The guild does have a couple of requirements. And one is that you have 1,000 gold, which means that basically you figured out a little bit about how to make a little bit of money. And you figured out a few of the controls. It's a very low requirement. And then that goes toward things like the guild house or whatever else we need to put it toward. And then the other thing is, the other requirement is don't be a dumbass. And so we've had a couple, and they have quietly left. Maybe not on their own will, but they left quietly, because when we kicked them, we didn't announce it. And so we're low drama, good fellowship. So we do a lot of stuff together with the guild, but We don't typically organize big events, nor do we require CTAs, which is calls to action. At least not at this point. We might in the future, if that becomes a thing where we need to defend our city. Then we might, and those are things in like the Eve universe where they can get pretty serious. Like, they have 3, things coming up, and you need to attend one of them. And sometimes it means getting up at 3 a.m. in the morning to defend something. I don't think that we'll ever get that extreme, but it could be interesting to see in this game if we did end up with, needing to defend things, that we did that. So, but right now it's pretty casual. Okay, does everybody have a party? If not, let me know.
Sorry, not me.
Okay, who is X up in guild chat? There we go. Okay. So, Frorder, how many do you have in your party?
Right now I have 3 including myself.
Oh, only 3. Okay, I've got 6. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anybody else that's looking to join? Got a ton of people here in comms, but okay, Johnny, would you mind going over to Frorder's team?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah, head on. Yeah, and then Frorder, you can invite Johnny Riker. Oh, and Infernal needs in too, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should give you 5, including yourself, then. If you get Infernal and Johnny. Is that right? Okay, so the way to patch faster is to connect your account to Steam. It causes a new install to happen, but the new install will happen pretty quickly. So
5 it is.
okay, excellent. So okay.
This is core before dropping out, but you have to know, if you link it to Steam, it is yours forever. I mean,
that's not true.
Is so bond. That's not true. Okay,
that's not true. So you can unlink from Steam.
Comment.
And
okay.
If you buy it on Steam, it's yours forever.
Ah, okay.
But if you buy it like through us or directly through Portalarium, then you can attach it to Steam, and then it'll let Steam install it, and then you can unattach it later.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm 99% sure on that. I've done it before, and unless they changed something, that's how you do it. How do you link to Steam? Once you're in your account, in the web page, go to your account page, and instead of where you download the client, click Connect to Steam. Okay, so we got 5 and 5. Excellent. And so if you guys want to head out onto Hidden Vale, and then I will be out there in just a moment. I'm going to do another episode. I got another episode for doing this next adventure. And so those of you watching on YouTube, I have another URL for you. Sorry, it's the way YouTube works. They make me change URL every time we change focus, or every time I want a new video. So those of you in YouTube, here is the URL to where we'll be here in just a moment. And I hope to see you there. And so we'll be there in a moment. And then when one of you finds a siege, let us know, and we're gonna meet you there. So, okay, and those of you on Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. You're fine right where you're at.